Imagine waking up tomorrow. The sun rises, cars fill the streets. People head to work like every other day. Everything feels completely normal until you notice something is missing. Not electricity, not the internet, not language, music. Every song ever written has disappeared. No lullabies, no birthday songs, no concerts, no headphones, no humming, only silence. At first, it doesn't seem important. After all, music isn't food. It doesn't build homes or cure diseases. You could survive without music, couldn't you? But slowly, something changes. People become less patient. Children stop dancing. Athletes lose motivation. Relationships become colder. The world hasn't lost entertainment. It has lost something that quietly held us together. Tonight, we'll answer one question. Why does every human culture create music? To find the answer, think about the last song that brought back a forgotten memory. Within seconds, you weren't listening anymore. You were remembering. That isn't magic. It's your brain. And that's where our story begins. Music doesn't just entertain your brain, it activates it. The moment a song begins, millions of neurons start working together. Memory wakes up. Emotion responds. Your body prepares to move with the rhythm. Even before the next note arrives, your brain is already trying to predict it. Music is built on patterns, rhythm, repetition, surprise. Every melody becomes a puzzle your brain wants to solve. When it succeeds, your brain releases dopamine, the chemical behind motivation and reward. But music does something even stranger. It gives emotions a language before words ever could. That's why a single song can make you smile or bring tears to your eyes. To understand why, we have to travel back 40,000 years. A world with no cities, no electricity, only survival. Every sound could mean food or danger. Yet even then, humans carved flutes from bone. Why create music when survival was so difficult? Because music was never a luxury. It may have been one of humanity's greatest survival tools. Imagine 20 people sitting around a fire 40,000 years ago. Tomorrow, they must hunt again. But tonight, they are simply trying to stay together. Then one person taps a steady rhythm on a hollow log. Another joins. Soon, voices rise around the fire. Without planning it, everyone begins moving together. Something invisible is happening. Their breathing slows. Their heartbeats become more alike. Fear begins to fade. Trust quietly takes its place. Modern neuroscience calls this synchronization. When people move to the same rhythm, their brains become more connected. A stronger group is more likely to survive than strong individuals alone. Maybe music wasn't created for entertainment. Maybe it was created for cooperation. That would explain why every culture sings together. Military marches, festivals, weddings, sporting events, different traditions, the same human instinct. Rhythm tells the brain one powerful message. You belong here. And that simple feeling may have helped humanity survive. If music helped ancient humans survive, why is it still so powerful today? The answer is simple. Your brain hasn't changed as much as the world around it. Every day, music quietly influences your decisions. Walk into a luxury store and you'll hear slow, relaxing music. It encourages you to slow down, stay longer, and spend more. Walk into a busy fast food restaurant and the music becomes faster. Without realizing it, you eat more quickly and leave sooner. The same idea is used in supermarkets, hotels, airports, and even elevators. Music isn't just background noise. It's a tool that shapes human behavior. Now think about your favorite song. It isn't special because everyone loves it. It's special because your memories gave it meaning. The song doesn't simply remind you of the past. It lets you feel that moment all over again. In many ways, music is the closest thing we have to a time machine. Music does something even more personal. Think about the last time you listened to a song completely alone. No audience, no conversation, just you and the music. Why does that feel so meaningful? Because music often expresses emotions we struggle to put into words. When we're heartbroken, it understands our sadness. When we're celebrating, it amplifies our joy. When we're afraid, it can bring comfort. Psychologists believe music helps us regulate emotion. Instead of hiding our feelings, it lets us safely experience them. That's why we don't always choose songs that match our mood. Sometimes we choose the songs that create the mood we need. Music isn't an escape from life. It's one of the ways we process life. Imagine standing in a stadium with thousands of strangers. Everyone begins singing the same song. For a moment, nobody feels like a stranger. Different lives, one shared emotion. That's the hidden power of music. It reminds us that we're never truly alone. Perhaps we've been asking the wrong question. Maybe the question isn't, why do humans need music? Maybe the real question is, what would humanity become without it? Without lullabies, how would parents comfort their children? Without songs, how would ancient stories survive before writing? Without rhythm, how would complete strangers learn to move as one? Without melody, how many emotions would remain trapped inside us? Music isn't an extra part of being human. It has always been part of who we are. For thousands of years, it has connected families, communities, and entire civilizations. Long before psychology existed, music helped heal emotional wounds. Long before neuroscience, it was already shaping the human brain. Long before history was written, people were already singing together. Every culture discovered music in its own way. Not because music was invented, but because it was waiting to be found. The next time you press play on your favorite song, pause for a moment. You're not just hearing instruments. You're hearing thousands of years of human history. Ancient campfires, forgotten voices, parents singing children to sleep, communities celebrating, friends laughing, lovers saying goodbye. Every melody carries a small piece of what it means to be human. Maybe that's the real reason we need music. Not because it fills the silence, but because it fills the spaces inside us that words never could. If this changed the way you think about music, subscribe to Mind Atlas and join us as we explore the hidden psychology behind everyday life. Every ordinary habit has an extraordinary story, and we're only just getting started. Until next time, keep exploring the hidden map of the human mind.